Hi guys, I just wanted to make a video. It's been a little while since I posted one to YouTube and I'm trying to look at the camera, but my camera on my iPad is different from my phone, so just excuse that if it looks like I'm not looking at you. It's because I'm on a different device. But I just wanted to talk a little bit today about just going out of your comfort zone and how imperative it is for personal growth and development, guys. When you're afraid of doing something, I say this all the time because it's true. When you are actually afraid of doing something, it's for a reason. And if you'll just do the thing that you're afraid of, you're going to find so much success and more importantly, empowerment. You're going to feel empowered and proud of yourself, guys. And when you start feeling proud of yourself, you're going to notice that you're going to be pushing for even bigger things and bigger things and bigger things, and that's going to lead you to success and a feeling of having a place in this world. You're going to feel like you have your purpose and your destiny. So that's why since I've learned this for myself, I'm always trying to encourage people to go do the one thing that they're most afraid of and to try to get everything done that they're afraid of in life, because guys, I'm telling you, it is so powerful. When you can do the thing that you are so scared to do, but you know you should do it, right? Go get it. You know what? Look at the reasons to why are you afraid of it. Why are you afraid to do the one thing that you know you should do? What's holding you back? And I can be almost certain it's something in your head. A fear of some type. Somebody's going to judge you or you're going to fail. Don't let these thoughts in your head control you. Which brings me to my next point. Personal development, guys. You always want to try to do the best you can to just find the things that motivate you. So I started doing, reading quotes, reading books, watching YouTube videos, listening to podcasts. Those are going to build your character. They're going to strengthen you, and you're going to start believing in yourself. Believing in yourself is so huge. It is going to bring you success. It is going to bring you passion. And if you don't have a passion in life right now, and you don't know what your purpose is, you're going to end up finding that once you start doing self-development, guys. We only live once. Don't let anything that's you're afraid of hold you from what you have in your store for your life, guys. There's so much success out there. So much. You just have to tap into yourself. You have to tap into yourself, trust your inner voice, and believe in yourself. And you're going to see so much success come, and you are more importantly going to be proud of yourself. And then when you get to that place in life, you're going to be able to help other people get to that place in life, right? And that is going to bring you even more excitement and more joy. Guys, when I started this business 7 months ago now, I did not have any idea what I was in store for. I'm going to give you a little background. I have 6 kids. I went through a lot of stupid choices, like probably a lot of us do, a lot of very stupid choices in my early 20s and my teenage years. I did many horrible things that I knew I shouldn't have done, but in that time of my life, I didn't believe in myself, right? I didn't even like myself. I didn't have confidence. I had no backbone. I thought I was ugly. I thought I had no value, no purpose in my life. And so I kept going in a circle of making the stupid decisions over and over and over again until the things that were held dear to me were stripped away. I hit my rock bottom. I lost so many things that meant everything to me. And you know what? I kind of still kept going in that circle because I was trying to numb the pain of what I was feeling, right? Does it sound familiar to you? So I kept doing those things that I knew I shouldn't do as an escape. And all it did was kept burying me deeper and deeper and deeper until one day I said, this is enough. I can either wallow here in my self-pity and my pain, or I can do something to get myself out of this and make something of myself. So I started doing that. I started journaling. I started reading motivational books. I started watching Joel Osteen. And I started changing my thoughts really quickly. And it was hard. So hard. I feel like changing my thoughts was even more difficult than it was for me to give up cigarettes, okay? It was hard. It was really hard. But that's what I did. And I started attacking my thoughts. Not really attacking, because you want to let your thoughts be there, but you want to know which ones you want to allow in your head. Because really, if you fight it, it's going to get worse. It's going to get harder on you. So live in the moment, live in the present, and just take control of what comes in. You can't take control of what comes in, but you can take control of what you give power to that comes in. So I don't want any of you saying that I can't do this, because you can. If you have something that comes in your head, guys, for real, and it doesn't make you feel good, and you kind of are trying to believe it, cut that out. Cut it out. Don't even give it power. Whatever comes in your head, and you know it's not true, even though you think it is true, if that makes any sense, don't speak it out. Speak the opposite. So, for example, maybe today I'm feeling like a failure. I'm not going to give power to that. I'm going to give it complete opposite. I am doing amazing things. I am successful. I am driven. I am a loving person that reaches out to others. I am fulfilling my destiny every second of every day. Speak it into existence. And if you have positive thoughts about yourself, speak those too. I am statements, those are huge. Those are so, so huge. You want to speak over your life what you want to see happen. And I promise you on everything I love dear, that if you do that for a long enough amount of time and you actually believe it and you start believing it, you're going to see good things come your way. I promise. So that's what kind of happened with me about 7 months ago, okay? I had this life, okay, I'm 33 now, I'm almost 34. When I was about 26 years old, that's when I made my life change. And I said, I can't keep doing these stupid things I'm doing to try to numb what I'm feeling because I'm so hurt right now in my life through all the stuff I put myself through. Right? I was so pissed at myself, guys, because of my own choices. So I kept insanity, doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. I kept doing the same things and making myself worse. Because I just didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to deal with looking at myself. I didn't want to deal with what I was being told to do, to take an inventory over my life, to see the things that need to be changed. I didn't want to do it because I had to deal with pain. If I did that, I would have to deal with looking at myself, realizing where I went wrong, and I would have to deal with pain. And nobody likes pain. But let me tell you guys, so true. Pain is going to bring growth. If you're feeling pain, it's a good thing. I'm not saying all the time, but it is a good thing. If you're feeling pain and you're going through yourself over maybe somebody's done you wrong and you're very bitter, or you're resentful of it, or you're resentful of yourself for choices you've made, or you think that, oh my God, I wish I didn't do this and I should have. Get through it, guys. Get through it. Let that build your character and let it bring you to the next level in life, because that is what life is, guys. Constant growth. There is constant growth in your life. Don't you ever be to a point where you don't want to learn anymore or grow anymore within your own self. You guys have one life, one body, one chance. One chance. Every day is a new chance, but you have one chance to do it the best you can. So give it everything you got, guys. Give it everything you got. So like I said, when I was about 25 years old, 25, 26, I was going through the same things over and over again because I didn't want to look at myself. I didn't want to admit that some of the things I did, I actually did. It was hard. Like, some of the things I did in my life were so embarrassing to me. I was so ashamed of myself. And I'm like, how could I even do that? Such a kind person. How could I have... I was wallowing in self-pity like you wouldn't believe. And it had me in bondage. I couldn't even see the truth. But I started taking control of those thoughts. Like I said, I started journaling. I started doing I am statements, listening to Joel Osteen, watching actually TED Talks. I used to be so obsessed with TED Talks. Started doing self-help. I had self-help books, self-help. I listened to the meditations at night. I was totally trying to get myself out of this rut that I was in. And within the last few years, I've been seeing such progress, guys. And about 7 months ago, my sister told me about this lifestyle. And I'm like, she wouldn't leave me alone about it. She's like, you just got to buy this, Jill. Just do this for yourself. You know, before this, I was always tired, taking naps. I had no drive. I was a lot better than I was when I was 25 and younger, but I still wasn't completely happy with my life. I didn't have a purpose. I didn't think besides being a mom, which is a great purpose, but I wasn't feeling good. I was not feeling as good as I do now. So my sister told me about this. I started it the first day, my 3 steps in the morning, the capsules, the lifestyle mix, the DFT. I thought it was all in my head, that I was doing things. I was happy. I wasn't craving coffee. I'm telling you, the 3rd day in is just when my whole life was like, oh my God, like I actually feel really good right now. I haven't been taking naps. I'm up before my alarm now, literally, and I'm staying up later at night and actually getting things done. 10th day in, same. No coffee, no naps. And my fiance wanted to buy the product with me, and we've been feeling great ever since, guys. Just to totally flip my world. And now this is where it comes into play. The business side of this opportunity, I was not looking for. I told my sister straight up, I'm going to order as a promoter to help you out because she was in her VIP, but I am not promoting anything. I am not selling anything. I'm not sharing this with anybody until I felt it, right? Until I felt it, and I'm like, this is something that everybody needs. So what I'm trying to say with that is that your moment's going to come in your life where you're going to, out of nowhere, like you're not even probably going to be looking for it. It's just going to happen. You're going to have a window in your life of success. And that's what Lavelle has brought to me, guys. Lavelle and self-work has brought me to a level of success where I'm now driving a Lexus that I don't pay for. I don't have to work at my other job. I'm able to be sitting here at the kitchen table with one of my little babies. You know what I mean? And I feel amazing, helping other people feel amazing. And I have never felt so good in my life, ever. But it starts with you. It starts with you. What are you going to do? Are you going to continue thinking all this stuff about you that isn't true? How do you think about other people, by the way? What do you think about other people? Are you constantly judging other people by their looks or their personality? If somebody does you wrong, do you do them wrong too? Guys, life is a constant learning experience every single day, every hour of every minute of every day is a constant learning experience. There's times in my life still that I'm not proud of myself, but that doesn't mean I'm going to sit there and be stuck, because nobody wants to be stuck. Move on, learn from it, and continue on, right? Move on, pick up yourself, start over again. Start over again. So I just want every one of you to look at yourself in that light and know that you are amazing. And it's not just words, it's the truth. You are amazing. And you can literally do anything you want to do. Guys, you could be sick as a dog and still force yourself to do things you want to do. Successful people, they do the do to get the get, and that is the truth. You do what you got to do to get where you want to be, and then keep going more. Don't you ever stop chasing your dreams, and don't ever think you're not good enough. Another thing I learned is don't compare yourself to other people around you. You are your own, running your own race, your own thing, and you are created uniquely for that reason. It's okay to look at people and get, advice and grow from them, but don't be judging and thinking, oh my God, she's been doing this so much longer, why am I not like that? And with anybody in general, right? You don't want to compare. No, don't do that to yourself, because it's going to cause you a whole bunch of yucky feelings. So you guys, I just wanted to give this to you to tell you guys, I'm telling you, your mind is everything. Here's Bubba, my baby's Bubba's. Your mind is everything. Everything. And you know what? If you stay in a downward spiral, you're going to be stuck, so stuck it's going to be harder to get out. So nip it in the bud when you feel it, and it's every day, guys. Every day. I don't know what I'm going to wake up like in the morning dealing with. None of us do. I don't know what's going to happen. That's the beauty of life, I guess. I don't know if somebody close to me is going to pass away. I don't know if I'm going to break a leg. I don't know what is going to happen in my life at any given moment. What kind of tragedy might strike or what kind of blessing is going to come. But I'm telling you right now, the way you deal with situations and the way you think about yourself, other people, and love yourself, so huge. So huge to your success. So huge. So I just want to encourage you guys. Love yourself, believe in yourself, get yourself tuned in. Get yourself tuned in to things that inspire you, whatever they may be. Whatever they may be. We all are different. We all have our own go-tos. And another thing I want to say before I hop off is take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. If you love doing something, do it. Do it. As long as it's healthy, it brings you joy. Do what you love to do, because we all need a life, we all need happiness, and set yourself goals. Set yourself goals, because you know why? You can check them off, and at the end of the day, as silly as it sounds, you're going to be so dang proud of yourself. Even if you don't get everything checked off, you're going to be proud of yourself because you can actually see what you've done. And continue again the next day, and the next day. All right, I'm going to hop off, guys. Love you.